Hey, welcome to my channel. My name's Alicia. I'm so crafty.
You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Alicia. I'm a So Crafty teacher. Today I am going to do a sew along. If you want to follow along with me, I am doing the Fall in Love sweater by Ellie Mac. There's a link down below if you like to purchase this pattern. And the shirt I'm wearing is what we're going to be making today. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Hey, this is sleeve, band, sub-band, neckband. This is the back, the front bodice. Hey, this is the back bodice piece. It's 2 pieces, so gonna have to put it together. Wrong sides together, right sides together. So you can put right sides together. Slide it up. Using my brother's Serger. And when you serge, pay attention. Don't follow the, well, when I do it, I just pay attention to the fabric. Make sure it's not cutting off too much and it's stitching together. Go ahead and cut off the tail because I have to put the band on. It's going to stitch together. Right, so now I have my back bodice piece. I'm gonna press it with my iron. Make sure it's straight. And you lay it down flat. And you see how it's kind of steaming. Decide which way you want your seam line to go. It has to go somewhere. Put front sides together. Go ahead and nip this. And I'll tuck in my string once I do my collar. So I'll go ahead and put the front bodice So, clip. So take the shoulder part of the front and back bodice and clip it together. Okay. Now I'm going to take this back to the serger and I'm going to serge the shoulder parts. Let's do that. So that's done. Turn it on the right side. So you have it on the right side. Right, so now that I have my sleeves, to make sure it's properly centered, I'm gonna snip. It's already folded in half from the cut. Just gonna double check to make sure so it's not off. Use my little snipper, just snip just a little bit. This helps you line it up. And so you're gonna have right sides together and make sure this is flipped over facing you, the design facing you. And then I'm gonna just line it up right there with the seam and start clipping. And you just take it and you're gonna clip it all the way around. Don't think because it stopped right here that it's not correct. Take it and pull it around. You don't have to use clips at all, but that's my preference. So now I'm gonna do the other side. I'm going to go ahead and sew the sleeves. So let's do that. Start sewing. said, I pay attention to I look at the fabric and I try to watch the needle. Okay, so that sleeve is done. I'm gonna do a quick check to make sure I don't have any holes in it. And it looks like it is all good. So I have that part sewn on. Now it's time to do the other side. Okay, so let's check, make sure there's no holes, because that can happen. The fabric is not even. And this is fine. Checking, and it's okay. So now it's time. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and pin these sides together. So you start with the sleeve. When you're getting ready to sew it, make sure it's on the inside out. The right sides are together, because you don't want the stitch to show. And I don't have to cut this because I do need to trim this part. Because I'm just gonna match up seam with seam. So I have that. Look at that, it's coming along. Just need to serge it. And straighten this out. Okay, so now it's ready to be serged. Already looking like a shirt. It does look like a crop top, but remember this shirt is going to have a band here. The sleeves are already going to have a band, and there's going to be a neckband. So guess what? I don't have to hem this. Now you can go over your neckband with your cover stitch if you would like, just for more detail and if you feel like you need more support. But let's get this to the serger and stitch this up. Let's do it. And you can just start on any sleeve. Again, make sure they're together. Just all the way lifted. Go ahead and take this one out. Put together. Looks like a shirt. Just gotta add the neckband, the cuff bands, and then the waistband. Gonna move this to the side. And right, we're gonna get all the pieces ready. Go ahead and do the memory crease so that when I put the neckband on, it already has that fold to it. Put the clip just to keep this together. Gonna take it and then so that one is done. Then we're gonna do the bands. I'm just gonna clip these. I don't need to do a memory crease. I mean, I could, but let's go with it. You don't have to do this step, but it just makes it easier. All right, very quick crease. Band's gonna put RST right sides together. Then I'm gonna clip. Get ready. Get this ready for the machine. And go ahead and prep all the bands except for the neckband. Oh, it's already prepped. And right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put clips on these and sew these right side together. I'm just gonna take and just sew both sides of the thing. Okay, so now I have my waistband. And take it and line it up. gonna try to quarter it. So line these two up. Snip this corner. Snip this corner. Okay. Put my clips where I snipped it. Tiny young bands like this, you need to make sure you quarter it. So, that is quartered. Sleeves. Slide them up all the way around and run them up. Okay, so now I have my cuffs, my band, and I do need to sew this neckband. So I'm gonna quickly do that. I'm just gonna put these two together and sew it on the Serger, and I'll be right back. So I still got my memory crease. Put this together. Okay, so I have both pieces. Go ahead and so you gotta make sure you have the seam. So you front to back, line those up, and you take it and snip it, and you have a seam. So the seam will tell you where to go. I'm gonna attach the neckband to this, and then you're gonna pull this all the way up. And now pull this up, match it, match those corners. Way up. Snip it. All right. Now it's time to add the neckband. And I'm just gonna take this off and match it with this. Just keep going around. It's gonna connect all of the bands. Right. Now I have all of my bands connected. I'm gonna take it to my serger. Right, I'm gonna start here at the seam. Make sure this is on top because I want to see. All right. Should have all three. Put the drawer back. Then I'm just gonna line those three pieces up. Make sure that I can see all three. Now look at the waistband, check, make sure there's no holes, and it seems to be good. And then cuffs, make sure I have all three pieces. Okay. So I got the right sides together, the edges. See what this is. So now it's done. It's done. I'm going to tuck this in. I'm gonna do this later. I'll go ahead and iron out the collar. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're able to follow along with me and do a sew along. Again, I made the pattern for the Fall in Love sweater pattern from Ellie Mac. The link is down below. And you see it turned out so well. And the best thing about this pattern is you do not have to do any hemming. You have cuffs, bands, and neck bands, and that's it. No hemming. So thank you so much for joining me. Comment down below if you made this pattern or you like the pattern. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and tell somebody about the Sew Crafty Teacher. Ciao.